Hey Cancers, welcome back to Scorp Tarot. It's me, Mark. Welcome back to the channel. This is your August of 2019 general reading, guys. Thank you for the love, the support you show me in my channel. I appreciate it, Cancers. Thank you for the likes, the views, the shares, all of that. I appreciate, guys. We're moving into the month of August. Now, all of the messages that come through in this reading, everything may not resonate. Leave it if it doesn't apply to you. However, you're going to get a golden nugget or two that you can apply to your life in a positive way from this reading. So only save those messages, all right? If you would like to connect with me, you want personal messages having to do with you and your specific situation, then you get a personal reading. And guys, you know I connect with people all over the globe, everywhere. But so if my energy resonates with yours, then email me at scorptarot@gmail.com to get a private reading. Let me know which reading you would like. Let me know your sign, and I'll start the process on getting your reading scheduled. Guys, below in the description box is the list of the readings that I offer with their prices and my contact information. So Cancers, honey, without any more ado, we are going to get to this reading. And guys, instead of doing a 6-card reading this month, I'm doing 8 cards in honor of us moving into August, the 8th month of the year. So let's get started. Creator, what messages do you have for the sun, moon, or rising sign of Cancer for the month of August of 2018? Yes. What should Cancers focus on? What should Cancers be aware of, Creator? I ask that only the highest energies of love, light, and truth come through these cards and come through me, okay? Creator, what messages do you have for the sun, moon, or rising sign of Cancer for the month of August of 2018? We need one more card. That'll be your 8th card, Cancers. What messages do you have for Cancer, Creator? What should Cancers focus on this August of 2019? Oh, yes, honey. Yes, Cancers. And then we have your major arcana card on the bottom of the deck, which is the Chariot card, moving forward. Yeah, Source is saying we all go through tough times. Source is saying we will have chapters in our life where it feels like it's stuck, where it feels like a never-ending cycle of things not working out. We all go through that, but it's just a chapter. It's just a cycle. That cycle is going to end. If you have low times, things are going to pick up. Things are going to improve. And Source is saying you got to stay in the driver's seat of your life, regardless to whether you're on the upswing or on the downswing, Cancer. Source is saying stay in the driver's seat, stay balanced, stay intentional about what you want to manifest, what you want your life to be. Even if your life doesn't reflect that at the moment, things change. And we see you end your reading with the freaking Wheel of Fortune. This is saying cycles change. Yeah. And I feel like for you guys, especially Cancers, you went through a tough time. Your first card is the 10 of Wands. You've carried heavy burdens. You've overworked. You've done too much. You've exerted too much energy. And Source is saying you're ending a cycle now. This cycle that's ending has to do with overwork, has to do with stress, has to do with worry, has to do with you running every negative scenario over in your mind because you're stressing about something. Could have had to do with money. You could have had a time where money wasn't what you wanted it to be, and you were stressing and worrying about how you were going to take care of your responsibilities, possibly working too hard, possibly working 2 jobs, possibly working, just doing too much. Source is saying that cycle is coming to an end because you got new opportunities, new blessings, new things that were handpicked by God for you that are coming in with the Ace of Pentacles. So you guys go, and then remember, you end your reading with the Wheel of Fortune. Source is saying the cycle that you're moving into, Cancers, is a cycle of good luck, good fortune. It's a cycle of I feel like you're being divinely guided towards something, and it's good. Like I said, the new opportunities are coming in for you, and you don't have to stress and worry anymore. The energies have shifted. If they haven't already, they will for the month of August. So Cancers, remember, stay optimistic and continue to be in the driver's seat of your life. Don't disengage. Don't become just kind of numb to your life. No, stay present. Stay optimistic, all right? Because you guys are going through a gateway, honey. Yes. Source is saying you have to, in order to usher in new things, new energy, Cancers, you have to leave behind something. There's a sacrifice that needs to be made at times. So Source is saying that's the cycle you're moving into for the month of August. The cycle of leaving behind what no longer serves you, leaving behind something that you've outgrown because you're looking to explore. You're standing out over the horizon, you're looking at your environment and you're saying, you know what, I want more. I want different. I want blessings. I want abundance. But it just doesn't magically appear a lot of times. A lot of times, like I said, you have to give something up. You have to release those old things in order to make space for the new things. And that's what you're being called to do for this month of August, Cancer. All right. But Source is saying through all of that change, through all of that release, letting go, you got to be the boss. Yes. You got to stand in your power, Cancers. This is you. The King of Cups. Yes, masculine water energy. That speaks to being emotionally balanced while being highly intuitive, trusting your intuition, yeah, but also being emotionally balanced, understanding that you don't have to be triggered by your environment, whether positive or negative. You don't have to be triggered by it. You can balance your emotions. You can stay in a place of bliss regardless to what your exterior world looks like, just by making a decision to do so. Yes, y'all know you're part of my Scorp Tarot tribe. You know I'm about that saying your positive mantras like every day, several times a day. I'm about that. Speaking positivity over yourself and your children and your family. I'm about that. That's what those little things like that, they help to keep you balanced. They help to keep you focused on the goal and not distracted on temporary things. But Source is saying stand in your power this month of August of 2019, Cancers. Being emotionally balanced, being kind, nurturing to yourself first and then also to others. All right? And stay up out of your head. Yeah. Stay up out of your head overthinking. Stay out of your head stressing and worrying. Because like I said, the cycles are shifting. Yes, you've been through a tough time. Yes, you've had to sacrifice maybe sleep by worrying about something. You've had to sacrifice maybe energy by working multiple jobs or just working so hard. But Source is saying, you're leaving that behind, and you have to be ready and open to releasing that and realizing that newness is here. A new chapter is here. So you can drag all that old baggage into the new cycle and create chaos, drama, stress, and worry. Or you can say, you know what? I dealt with that for that time frame, but now I'm open to something new. You know what? That's what I choose to do. All right. Next, Cancer, after the Nine of Swords, you guys have the Queen of Swords. Yes. And you know what? I do not feel like this is an external person. If it was an external person, it would be an air sign, a Libra, a Gemini, or an Aquarius. Feminine energy, the divorcee, the female or feminine energy who is quick to identify anything that doesn't serve her, and she cuts it away. She seeks authenticity. She seeks truth. But you know what? I really feel like for you Cancers, Source is saying, remember I talked about knowing when to release the old, release the baggage of the past, like having carried heavy burdens of the past. Honey, Source is saying you need to take on this energy like the Queen of Swords, Cancers. Yes, for the month of August. Release yourself from what you dealt with in the past so that you can be open to new energy. Be open to the new blessings. Staying optimistic. But you're going to have to be like this Queen of Swords and release yourself from people, places, and things that don't work for you anymore. Even a mindset, Cancer, that doesn't work for you anymore, because you're in a time of bliss. You're in a time of good luck now for the month of August of 2019. You're in a time of favor where you're being divinely guided with the wheel of fortune. So be open to it. Expect blessings. Expect good things this month. All right. And last but not least, Cancers, you end your reading, which the last card you got was the Wheel of Fortune. But you know, I had to go to that first because that's what I wanted to, that's where my attention was being drawn. That's the major focus of this reading. Energy of good fortune. Energy of cycle shifting. So I went to that one first, but the Wheel of Fortune is your last card, but the card we have not gone over, the last card we will go over, Cancer, is the Temperance card, Major Arcana. This is what I was talking about. Balancing those emotions, not being triggered by your environment, Cancers. Source is saying, honey, you're going to get a little bit of everything in this lifetime if you live long enough. And that's what the old people used to say in the church, and it's true. If you live long enough, you're going to get a little bit of everything in this lifetime. So you have to decide, will you allow your environment to dictate to you who you are? Will you allow your environment to shape your attitude, shape your feelings, or will you be the alchemist, honey? Yes. And will you work the energies regardless to what comes in your life, regardless to what goes? You stay optimistic. You're able to find an angle that a way of looking at the situation that is in your highest and best good, like an alchemist would. They're able to shift energy. They're able to combine any and everything and make something positive that works for them. That's what Source is saying, and it starts with managing your emotions. All right, if you can master yourself, if you can manage your emotions, then you can overcome any challenge. You can overcome any tough time that you may experience in your life, Cancers. All right. So guys, we've gone over all the cards. Let's recap though. In these 8 cards, Cancer, you guys got 2 major arcana cards. You got the Temperance and you got the Wheel of Fortune. So it's saying balance those emotions, manage them, be the alchemist, always being optimistic, working the energy in your favor, because you realize that you are in a time of good luck. You are in a time of good fortune. You are in a time where the energies have shifted and the old cycle of stress and overworking, worrying, that's over with now, all right? Because you've got new opportunities, new blessings that Source has that are meant for you. Yeah, that are designed and meant for you. And they're coming in this month of August, all right? So Cancers, after those 2 major arcana cards, the major focus for you guys is going to be mental energy with that Swords. Guard your mind. Don't be negative. Don't don't overthink your situation, all right? And stay positive. And then also Wand, make sure you're taking care of yourself, not overworking, not constantly moving. Source is saying nurture yourself, all right? So Cancers, that's your reading. If you want to go deeper, email me at ScorpTarot, ScorpTarot @gmail.com to let me know which reading you would like, and then also let me know your sign, and I will start the process on getting your reading scheduled, Cancers. All right, I'm sending you guys love and light. Enjoy this month of August. Amazing energy coming out of tough times, moving into blessings and new opportunities. All right, sending you love and light. Take care, Cancers. Namaste.